Hi, I'm Will.
And I'm Benny.
Today we're located in the part of Israel that was allotted to the tribe of Judah.
It's also known as the Judean Hills. Let's go take a look.
So we're in the Judean Hills.
That's right.
Can you just explain sort of how and why this area was given to the tribe of Judah?
Yeah. So as the children of Israel are wandering through the wilderness and they approach the land of Israel, in the book of Joshua 13 through 19, you have the allotment given to the different tribes. So every tribe gets its own land. And this is the area of the tribe of Judah as given by God. You see, it's a very diverse area. You have the hills that we're in right now, where the city of Jerusalem is located. You have Hebron down south. You have an area called the Shephelah, the lowlands, going down towards the Philistine area. And then you have the desert going down south. So it's very diverse.
Wow. Yeah, so there's also lots of different things that can grow.
Yeah.
Different kinds of industry that can be built.
That's right.
It's a pretty impressive chunk of land.
It is, and like you mentioned, it's very diverse, so the tribe is self-sufficient, although they do rely on every other tribe when they unite as a kingdom. So you can see the land in this area is very fertile. Back then, 2,000 years ago, 3,000 years ago, they grew the same stuff that we grow here today. You see a beautiful olive tree, it's native to the land of Israel. You've got a fig tree behind us, and many other species through this area grew. And this is one of the major agricultural adventures of the tribe of Judah. Besides being the kings and rulers of Israel, they also had all this land as well as grapes that we can find on the hill opposite from us that were grown in this region and of course eaten in this region and traded.
Yeah, and so the trade routes become really important with that much product.
Absolutely.
And in order to protect the trade routes, they at the valleys that come out from the city, they'd have cities at the top and then the city at the entrance of the valley.
That's right.
So this is an area that is important because it borders the Philistines, and there's a lot of protection that needs to happen in order to make sure that nobody's invading, that the trade is happening, is safe, there's no robbers and things like that.
And most importantly, protecting the entryway to Jerusalem.
Yes, of course,
Very
the capital.
important. So besides everything that we already mentioned taking place in this region, in the hills of Judea, we know that there are many biblical stories that took place in this region, and there are many people that passed through this area. You mentioned the significance of the valley that goes right behind us over here, the entrance to Jerusalem. So we know many pilgrims would have come along this pathway. You always follow the water source when you have a water source. So this would have been one of the routes up to Jerusalem. We also have in the hills behind us some remains of the Hasmonean dynasty, which is a Jewish dynasty that ruled in Judea. And then you have King Herod, of course. He had some water channels that he constructed here to bring water from the abundant water source up to Jerusalem. And of course, Yeshua and his disciples would have walked through this area, as it is one of the major pathways up to Jerusalem.
Another connection to the New Testament is this complex here behind us.
That's right.
It's a monastery known as the St. John in the Wilderness Monastery. A traditional place that's thought that John the Baptist was born.
That's right. So today there's many options in the Judean Hills. People come hiking, they'll come to a place like this and picnic. You can come and just enjoy the nature or the sounds of nature in seclusion if you choose to. It's a beautiful place to take some time to yourself or with some friends and family.
Yeah, so when you guys come to Israel, make sure to come here, make space and time for a picnic and a hike and something, because there's plenty of nature and wonderful history to explore.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.